afternoon, Spartans. Today is Friday, November 13th, i.e. Friday the 13th. Like we needed anything else in 2020.
Elections.
We're not getting into
That was kind of scary, wasn't it?
Terrifying.
Right. The horror that never ends. Okay.
Oof.
What do we got to talk about today?
The 12th grade immunization requirement deadline was extended to December 1st. All seniors who have not had their meningococcal vaccine need to have it done by the end of the semester to prevent exclusion from school, in person and virtual, come January. So what about, looks like we got some stuff from SGO. What do we got?
We do, actually. So, Mr. Martin has given us a very nice report. He says that as of this Friday morning, that's today in the morning, the NAP SGO has raised raised $250, which is halfway to their modest goal of $500. So that's going to, yes, that is going to provide about 2,500 meals. So that being said, he is still asking people to give, and he's got a page that I'll read out to you. It's feedingamerica.org/participant/JPNAP SGO. And some of the items he's asking for are like stuffing in a box or bag, cranberry sauce, corn, green beans, cream and mushroom soup, gravy, yums or sweet potatoes, mini marshmallows, instant mashed potatoes, dessert filling, jello, muffin or cornbread mix. And I'm getting hungry already. I think that sounded more like a menu for Thanksgiving. Oh, it is. But anyway, so he just wanted to make sure that everybody was aware of what they're asking for. So 3 ways to contribute he wanted everyone to know is, beginning this week, go to our virtual food drive page, which I just mentioned to you, and see the NAP Facebook page for that web link. You could also drop off food items at the front of JP NAP beginning on Monday, November 16th, so that's this Monday coming up. These food items will go into the food baskets for NAP families in need during the holidays. And once again, see the NAP Facebook page for the items to donate, which I just read to you. And then you could also come to our drive-through celebration next Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m. to donate items for NAP families in need. So 3 ways you can give back or give to this holiday banquet. So
Nice.
all right.
Now, all students, but especially our seniors and super seniors, it is National Scholarship Month. This is a great time to learn about what we call OPM, or other people's money.
Woohoo!
A few tips for this month to help you get some OPM is to start early. Even freshmen can get scholarships. Look at the local area for scholarships like Curry Tuck Kids or Rotary Clubs. Do research and make sure you know if it is need-based or merit-based. In other words, if it is needed, if it's set up because it needs a number of volunteers, or if it has certain requirements that you need to have met in order to participate or be awarded the scholarship. These guys, like, I can speak from experience, guys, trust me, scholarships are super, super important. They can save you a lot of time, headaches, and money. So please, go for it.
All right.
Got a little somber there.
Yes. And to lift everyone's spirits, let's talk about some of today's JP Nap birthdays. So wishes go out to Alaya Geisinger and Elizabeth Davenport. And just to name a few people outside of JP Nap, like our celebrities, who were born on this day are Jimmy Kimmel. Who is that? Whoopi Goldberg. I know who it is. Everybody just gave me that look like, what? You don't have a TV? Yes, I do have a TV. I also have YouTube. And in 1718, John Montague, the fourth Earl of Sandwich, who was a British statesman who claimed to have invented the sandwich, was born in Chiswick.
And we owe that man a lot.
So that's interesting. So on this day, I wonder if it was the Friday the 13th when he invented it back in 1718. Well,
That kind of leads into some more historical topics.
so speaking of which, in 1789, on this scary Friday the 13th, which may or may not have been on a Friday back then, Benjamin Franklin famously wrote, "In this world there is nothing certain except for death and taxes," which is still
Amen.
true today.
In
Death and
1980,
taxes.
were you good? Were you
Yes, I'm done.
Okay,
Go
okay,
ahead.
just making sure. In 1980, NASA spacecraft Voyager 1 takes the first close-up pictures of Saturn and transmits them back to Earth. If you don't know what any of that means that I just said, then where have you been?
Imagine if they had a stronger telescope, they could have caught a picture of Uranus. But speaking of which, in 1982, the Vietnam Veteran Memorial is dedicated to 57,939 Americans who lost their lives in the Vietnam War.
And to return to some more uplifting news, news. In 1999, Toy Story 2 premiered in the U.S., eventually going on to make over $497 million at the box office, over 5.5 times its budget of $90 million.
Wow.
And today is National Indian Pudding Day and World Kindness Day. Also, as it goes without saying, it is Friday the 13th, so please be on the lookout for any suspicious hockey mask wearing people, because, well, they may not be practicing World Kindness Day. So be on the lookout.
And be kind.
And be kind, obviously, but not to them.
So that will help a lot for our tech tip of the day. So hopefully you're kind enough to your friends and they'll be kind enough to come back and help you with your studying habits. So one tech tip of the day we are going to talk about is having friends help you out studying for your tests, your chapters, your topics. And so one thing is that a lot of people tend to have problems just studying off a monitor. They prefer being a little bit more interactive. And so what better way to be interactive than be in a group of friends that are studying the same subject? You can probably split that chapter up into sections and have each friend in your group talk about different topics, so that way you're not studying the whole chapter by yourself. So that's one way to make it a little bit more interactive and interesting and help you study that chapter.
Not to mention it'll fill in some much needed social interaction that you guys are desperately missing during this time. I know I've missed some of my friends for a while because they just refuse to leave the house for some reason. I don't know why.
Me neither. But that's all for today, Spartans.
Make it a great day.